Hello friends, Just a Lost Soul here, and welcome back to Prehistoric Kingdom. We are just kind of hanging out, building our park, or trying to get it to make some money. You know how it is. Yeah, so this is what we've got so far. We're averaging one enclosure per episode, being 3 episodes in, with this being the third episode. Which isn't great, but we're poor. So we'll see how this goes today and if we're hopefully able to make a bit of cash because our money situation is a little bit tight right now. I think we are turning a profit, but very, very slowly. If you look here, yeah, we're making money. Our recurring costs seem to be lower than our current profit, but that's okay. It's going up. Okay. Or higher rather. So in the meantime, I guess we just kind of need to figure out what to do next, which is kind of tricky when we don't have any money. Is there anything we can do to make more money? I guess that's the question. Are there any more like amenities we can put in? We've got an entrance, bathroom, donation box. That seems like a good thing. Let's put in some donation boxes. We'll put one there, and we'll put one over here. And we want more like traffic heavy areas. A lot of people are gonna stop here, probably. There we go. A couple of donation boxes. That should help my money. What else can we do? Kiosks, vending machines. Ticket booths, food kiosk, souvenir kiosk, toilet. Oh, we can put down actual toilets. Maybe we should switch out our this being our bathrooms for one of these. Later. What else do we have? Animal information signs. Not right now. I won't worry about that right now. We do have some trash bins, which might be a good idea to invest in. We can just put one down there, perhaps, and one like there. Oh, can we like connect them onto here? I don't know. Not sure how that works completely. And we'll just put one there as well. Awesome. So that should help with things. Can I see how much profit you're turning? $15. Woohoo. You love to see it. Dawn is breaking though, so that's good. We are making money. So I think I've figured out how the finance thing works in terms of how it displays. Basically, when it shows your income here, it shows your like net gain for the month, basically, so it goes up gradually over time, and then the recurring costs here are just like fixed. So yeah, if that makes sense. We need to do something to be able to make money faster, basically. Okay. We need cash, and we don't have cash. And the month's about to be up, and I'm not sure if we're actually... Yep, we're down to $900, which isn't ideal. Let's just speed things up and see how this goes. Maybe we'll put in another donation box on this side. And another one just like over here. There we go. I guess the thing we need more than anything else is just more appeal to get people in the door, I suppose. I guess the way to do that would be to make more dinosaurs, but we don't really have the funds for that right now. We just kind of don't. Even though we probably need to be making more dinosaurs. Current costs. We are making some money. We've made 10k this month. It's going up. I think we're okay. How far is it going to go down by when the month finishes? March year 2. Time's flying by. Okay, that wasn't bad at all, actually. So if we just kind of hang out for a minute and let the money go up, I think we'll be okay. Let's check out our dilos. No, I don't want the cinematic. They go so fast. Let's see. Do you want fish? Maybe Dilophosaurus wants fish? I think that's what that is. If I put in a fish feeder tray, will you eat from it? Stay still. Yeah, they like fish. Okay. Oh, and our male Dilo has reached adulthood. Awesome. Let's slow things back down again. So we're making money, which means we've got a little bit of cash to throw around if we really want to. Okay, so let's take a glance over here. So this is our profits. We don't care about that particularly. Sort by... They're sorted by alphabet, even though it says sort by unlocked. Maybe if I go like that. There we go. Okay. So, we have Dilophosaurus. How much would an Tyrannosaurus cost us? A lot. What if we get babies? We could afford a baby, though that would have a lot less appeal. What about Coelophysis? Okay, an adult Coelophysis costs 10k. So if we get, like, maybe a bunch of adolescents... Ooh, they're feathery when they start out. Paleopedia. Okay, I want, like, their enclosure info. Expected size, 1,200... Okay. It's helpful you can calculate that. Combined groups for males and females, never competitive or territorial. Okay. Ooh, they have breeding seasons. That's interesting. I wonder if I can go... how I can go about breeding my Dilophosauruses, possibly. I don't care about that. Okay. My people will finish that up. Okay. So... if I were to do Coelophysis, so I wanted to theme this slightly, like this was going to be Cretaceous and this was going to be Jurassic this way. Coelophysis is Triassic, so I'm not completely sure what to do about that. Let's see. If we get a path and we make it wider, too wide. Is it 6 meters? Yeah. And we just kind of bring this out farther. Maybe Jurassic continues this way, but Triassic is going to come off here. Because Dilophosaurus is an early Jurassic dinosaur, and I feel like, I don't know, it's not a million miles off from being a Triassic dinosaur, so if we put the Coelophysis here, I think we can get away with it. Yeah. Okay, I like it. I think we need to get fish delivered before they can eat fish. Okay. Let's speed up time while we do this. Actually, let's look into breeding, because I'm not completely sure about how it works, and I want to try and see if I can get something like that to happen. So breeding for Dilophosaurus, because we have a pair for them. They're both parents. Family cohesion is high. 20% cannibalism risk. So their March, April, May is their gestation period. Interesting. Compatible breeding and nests. Straw beds. Okay, do I have access to those, or do I need to research them, I guess is the question of the day. Straw bed. Provides animals with a place to sleep. Well, this seems like a good thing to have anyway. As far as, like, nests go. Oh, okay, that's not a nest, it's just a bed. Okay. I gotcha. Bedding and nests. So it's nest medium for Dilophosaurus. Which it looks like, if I click the right button, we can put. So we'll see if anything comes of that. We don't, I believe, have... Do we have a male Psittacosaurus? What animals do we have in here? We do not. We only have females. Maybe we should make more Psittacosauruses first. Age 1.3 years. It doesn't tell me their lifespan. That's okay. Okay, so let's make our Coelophysis first, just because I feel like we need to be upping our appeal a little bit. Yeah. How many of these do we want? So we can't afford males. We can get, probably, or adults, not males. We can get, like, probably just on the verge of adolescence. We can get, like, a pair of them, probably. Yeah, and we need to research the skins, so that's fine. We'll do that, and we'll get a female one. And yeah, that's on the go. So now we need to build an exhibit. Let's see, do we have the glass fence again? I don't really vibe that much with the glass fence, honestly. I don't know, it feels like it needs like some additional framing or something. For the Coelophysis, I'm honestly kind of digging this fence again. Yeah. And then we'll bring that like that. Maybe we can put in like some hills or something. Let's give that a try. Just give it some nice elevation type things. Oh, negative balance. That's okay. I think I had to pay my staff, and I was spending too much money for that. Okay, this needs to wait a minute. And our silos are actually done, so... Not enough funds. Welp. Maybe I should take out a loan. Or maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't do that at all. Okay. Great. Awesome. Brilliant. I like having the hill in the back, though. It gives it some depth. Okay, so these are ready. I cannot release them yet because there's no enclosure. I wonder if people will actually walk all the way over here to see them. Because sometimes guests are finicky about that sort of thing in games like this. Pricing... $200, jeez. Loans... I could take out a loan, but I don't know if I should. I don't think that's a great idea. I guess the idea is you take out a loan and then you use that money to establish infrastructure that will allow you to pay it back effectively. But I don't know. I don't trust myself or the game to have that work out. Okay, let's connect this to here and then curve it. There we go, that's an enclosure. And then we need a staff gate, which is gonna go over here. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. I do like the hill. The hill's cool. I might, adjust it just a little bit. It's not very expensive. If I just smooth it a touch to kind of blend it in more nicely. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, so we've got a little bit of money. Yeah. Our income is pretty solid, though. It's just we've been spending lots of money. Okay, so I think we can go ahead and release these.
I'm really enjoying my lunch, but these animals should probably have some too.
Okay, they're gonna want food, yeah. So they want fish, insects, or meat.
Coelophysis is without a doubt the most iconic dinosaur of the Triassic period. It's almost certain that it's also the trickiest dinosaur name to say. If you ever have
no,
some
it's
time
not.
on your hands, I recommend listening to the visitors try to sound out its name. Coelophysis never fails to make me smile.
I mean, he's not wrong, but there's also dinosaurs with names that are way worse than that. I mean, have any of you ever heard of Pyatnitskysaurus? Okay, so we'll give them all their feeder types, because that's pretty cool. And there is no food currently, but I think that's okay. Come on, let me click you. Okay, so you're not horribly unhappy, but you want... You're not vibing with the temperate. You want coastal and desert. I think we're gonna do some desert, because desert's cool. I'm imagining the Joshua Tree is gonna be desert. Let's up that intensity. You want all the temperate gone. As much as possible. Lovely. Let's remove temperate tree probably. Yeah. Okay, and then maybe we'll do coastal trees instead. Because I kind of vibe with that more. Yeah, that's very Coelophysis-y to me. And what do the desert trees look like? Biomes? You don't like that? Okay. Where are they? There they are. What did I do that you don't like? I'm not sure. Is it because this put down... Did this put down temperate somehow? I'm not sure. Let's try putting more coastal trees in. Yeah, that seems to have fixed it somehow.
It was named all the way back in 1889, making the genus well over 100 years old. That's nothing compared to the actual age of the animal, of course. The most recent specimens of Coelophysis are roughly 200 million years old.
Okay, this is a bit of a trek. It looks like they're making it, though. This guy... Oh, nope. He turned around. Damn it, Harold. Okay, so we need... probably staff to work on this. Yeah, can I... Call staff? Are the dinosaurs okay? Where are they? Yeah, they're good, it seems. They're a little bit hungry, and they want a bigger group, I think. Yeah, they want more males and more females. Recommended group size. Expected social groups, 1. Okay, 3 to 5. They want at least 3 of each. Okay, that's not ideal for me, because I don't have the money for that kind of thing. They're very cool, though, and hopefully our keeper will bring some food over for them. It's not too far a trek, is it? No. Do I have, I have, like, a storage over here, don't I? Yeah. Maybe I can put, like, another storage nearby. I don't want the modular building. I want, like, logistics. Storage... Produce. Not enough funds. Darn. Okay, people are making the trek. It's Harold! Harold's gonna make it over there. He's gonna see my Coelophysis and be enthralled. Where is our keeper right now? We only have one. We have Kevin Ramirez. Enclosure 473. Is that this one? Yeah. How do they decide what the names of the enclosures are? Well, he's working on it. Look at him go. Maybe I should just move my food storage somewhere more convenient. Can I? Yeah. Let's just do that. And then we will kill this path and this path. Nope. 4 meters? 3 meters, yeah. And then we'll connect this onto that. There we go. And then we'll connect this to that as well. Just because I like having the paths connect everything, even though it doesn't seem to be strictly necessary. There we go. Excellent stuff. Where is my keeper? Is he making his way over? Okay, so we're not turning a profit this quarter, but that's okay. Where are my dinosaurs? Where's my keeper? No operator. I don't know what that means. Kevin. He filled one of them, I think. Maybe. No, he did not. Oh, where's my dinosaurs? Are they getting... Yeah, they're getting hungry. That's not good. Okay, what we probably want to do is put, like, benches along this way, or maybe, like, a food stop or something, so they can, like, replenish themselves a little bit. Guest needs. You're good, actually. I think it's just a bit far away, but thematically it works. So I think it's a great looking environment for them. It needs some rocks, but I can't really afford rocks. So, yeah. No accessible... I feel like there should be some. Weird. Go figure. Kevin. Kevin is filling the feeder. Okay. He's working on it. He's going... I guess he had to go all this way because, like, insects wouldn't have been moved to the food storage yet or something. I'm not really sure. That's okay. Maybe I can add another path that goes off from here. I mean, logically you'd say, like, people shouldn't walk these paths because they're, like, not guest paths, obviously. But, I mean, it's another way to kind of get people along there, and I can pretend in my head that it's not a guest path or something. You know what I mean? But it's another route to get people to the enclosure, if that makes sense. We turn in a profit? Yes, we're making a profit of $400. Heck yeah. I mean, it's more money than I have in my bank account, which was not true at this, like, earlier, so that's something. Okay, and they have had, some of their feeders filled, so they can eat. Let me click you. Oh, they're hungry. Well, it looks like... What is that? Is that insects? Yeah.
Just like how many Hollywood icons have left their handprints behind in concrete at the famous Chinese theatre, many fossilized footprints known as grelata have been attributed to Coelophysis. It must have been quite a celebrity back in the day.
Awesome. So they're fed. They need a bit of water, but there's a water dish, which should be no problem. They're really cool. I need more of them. They need a bigger group, but yeah. I just don't have the cash right now, it seems. I don't know. Can I make another one? Maybe I should do like an expedition or something. What's like the cheapest expedition? What the heck? These ones are just vibrating at me. Interesting. So the expeditions seem to cost around the same or less. There don't seem to be any for less than like 1,900, which I don't think I can spare right now, unfortunately. Can I? I really shouldn't make another one yet. Well, people are walking this way. They're seeing the Coelophysis, and now there's a loop, actually, which is pretty helpful, too. I mean, again, it's not really intended to be a guest path, but I think it works. Let's see. Official prefabs. Bone hut. Interesting. Let's see about putting down maybe an actual bathroom for them. Modern toilet medium. Yeah, let's put that there, and then people can use that if they need it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah. We're making money, we're just making money very, very, very slowly. And, okay, our Coelophyses are not going to be sexually mature yet, because they're only adolescents, and they're just barely adolescents, so we cannot breed them yet, unfortunately. Maybe we can give them, like, some rocks. Let's see. Rocks. Igneous. Sandstone. I feel like sandstone probably fits our vibe more. I should probably do this in the daytime, though. Let's put that there. Why not? It's cool. And that, like, there. And then this one will go there. And just, like, little rock formations throughout. Yeah. Sure. Why not? Okay. They need to refill that meat feeder. We're getting things delivered, yeah? Yes. I think so. The issue is the more things I need delivered, the more my, like, recurring expenses are gonna go up. So it looks like we are getting more for, like, entry fee, which is a good thing. Yeah, okay. We're making it work. And this looks delightful. I'm actually very happy with how this enclosure looks. Maybe we can put in, like, some sticks, too. Yeah. That's got, like, a very Triassic sort of feel to it. Maybe I can mix in, like, some dirt in addition to the grass, perhaps, if they'd let me. Where are they? View landscaping menu. If I put in... That's coastal. Desert sand? If I put in, like, some of that, will they be upset? Make it like a small brush, but with very high intensity. This sand's a little bit redder. I kind of like that. And I can have the trees growing out of it, which is nice. Jurassic World evolution. I'm not sure how much I actually like that, but I don't despise it. And neither do the dinosaurs, which is the important thing. Yeah, I guess we'll see how it looks in the daytime. It definitely gives it some more variation, though, and brings you more opportunities to see them, which is nice. They're pretty cool. I like them a lot. Oh, they're adorable. The visibility through this fence isn't ideal, but feh. Yep, through that tree. There you go. And through the ferns. I do like the sand, actually. It needs maybe, like, some more depth over here. Maybe some more variation sort of thing. We'll do that, and then we'll put just, like, a little bit of this sand in it as well. Yeah, that's a thing. Sure. Okay. Good stuff. And people are definitely over here, so that's a good thing. We are making a profit of 2,000. Okay. Let's see. I think I might need to just let it play for a few and just build up some extra cash. I don't know. Maybe I should take out that... I don't know. I'm nervous about taking that loan. Because I could do it, but I feel like it would cripple me if I did it wrong, sort of thing. Can you see into the dilo enclosure from here? Not really. That's good. I like that. Are you guys gonna lay eggs or anything? Oh, nice. You can just filter the animals that can use it. Let's look at our tacos. I feel like we haven't looked at them, like, at all today. Probably because we haven't. I don't want the cinematic. There we go. You guys are cool. Maybe we'll make another Psittacosaurus. Like a male one. Because, yeah, they want at least... They want one male. So maybe we should do that real quick. We'll get that going for the next episode. If I can afford it. I'm not completely convinced I can... Oh, it was chasing its tail! That was cute. I can. I don't know if I should. Yeah, I can't afford an adult male. I can just afford an adolescent male. Don't know if it's a good idea to do that, given the females are adults. It's fine. Let's go for it. Swing for the fences. Okay, and then we'll have at least 2 out of 3 dinosaurs with their group sizes satisfied, I believe. You guys are happy with your group size, yeah? Yeah. Oh, we're actually only allowed a single female. That's interesting. You're so pretty. Arthur. What are our silos names, actually? Flea and Crema. I really like Flea as a name for them, actually. That's really cute. Okay, so I think we're going to leave this one off here. Not the most productive episode ever, but hey, we got a new enclosure. We got Coelophysis, pretty cool dinosaur, and hopefully we'll start making a bit more money and we can make more things happen. It's a bit of a slow start, but that's okay. Anyway, we're going to leave this off here. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed and you want to see more, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a delightful day. Thank you so much. Goodbye.